Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and hello to everyone. This is Maria Khan from mymathsclub.com. And in this video we are going to understand how to solve a pair of simultaneous equations in which one is going to be a quadratic and the other one is linear. So you can see that there is going to be a difference in the degrees of the equation. So of course elimination method is not going to be applicable here. The methods which are going to be very much valid, they are substitution, comparison and graphical methods. So here in this video we are going to learn how to solve such kind of simultaneous equation pair through substitution method, and then we are going to confirm our solution through graphical approach. Okay, so without wasting any further moment, let's get started. So now what we need to do, we are going to use substitution method here. You see, I'm going to name these equations equation 1 and 2 respectively, and I pick up my linear equation and I will transform this equation keeping either y as a subject or x as a subject. It's totally my choice. Okay, so I'm going to transform it keeping y as a subject here, and I call this equation as equation number 3. Got it? Now what I'm going to do now, I will substitute this y in my quadratic equation. Let's see what it is going to be. It is going to be converted into a univariate quadratic right after that. So we are going to substitute. It is x square plus, at the place of my y I just write my 4 minus x whole square equals to 10. You can see I'm going to get a nice quadratic equation involving one variable x. So we open it now, this thing, as my a minus b whole square. So it is 16. Now I'm not going to do it that much direct. So it is a square minus 2 times 4x plus x square equals to 10. You can see now this is x square, and x square give me 2x square minus 8x plus 16. I shift this 10 over here, it becomes minus 10 equals to 0. So I am having 2x square minus 8x plus 6 equals to 0. So you see these three numbers 2, 8 and 6 having an HCF of 2. So take it out. The highest common factor is 2. So now it is getting a bit simplified. You shift this 2 on the other side, gets vanished. Now you're having a simplified quadratic equation involving x variable. You're going to factorize it now. So it is x square minus 3x minus x plus 3. Okay. So finally we are having two nice factors. Your x minus 3 and x minus 1. So you're having two nice values of your x, which are 1 and 3. Okay, x equals to 1 and x equals to 3. Now we are going to substitute these two values of x one by one in our equation number 3 that we formed here, this one, and that way we are going to get the corresponding y coordinate or y variable value. Okay, so my third equation was y equals to 4 minus x, so it is 4 minus 1, so it is 3. So you can see my first point of intersection of that quadratic equation and linear equation is 1, 3. Okay, and similarly here the second equation, the second point is going to be 3, 1 of course. Yeah, the second point of intersection we can see here is this. Okay, so these are the two solution points of this system of simultaneous equations that is containing one quadratic and one linear. bivariate setup system of simultaneous equations. So how you write the solution set? The solution set is written and the ordered pair of two tuples, because these are the points lying on a plane, of course. But these are the two nice points, 1 3 and 3 1. So you see, this was a circle equation of radius under root 10. So you were having a case like this your x square plus y square equals to 10 circle, and the linear equation is going to have you're going to have a straight line, so it will be something downhill to write. So if I just try to draw it like this, so you are having one value 1 3 and 3 1, probably like this. So this one could be 1 3 and circle equation might be like this. I think I must use a Desmos calculator instead of drawing it on my own part, so that will be much better to get a nice sketch. So like this, just hang on. So you see, if we pick up a calculator and we try to sketch this equation, x square plus y square, and that's equals to your 10. This nice circle here. And now the second equation was x plus y equals to 4. This was 4. So you see, these are the 2 points, 1 3 and 3 1. That's it. Okay, so these are the 2 points of intersection. And once when you substitute 1 3 or 3 1 in both these equations, they are going to satisfy both of them. Okay, that's why you call them solution points. Okay, so that's it. Now we are going to pick up one more question and try to solve it accordingly. Okay, so I'm not going to name these two equations at the moment. I will try to expand them first. It will become k square minus km equals to 12. Okay, now this is something that I'm going to name it now. Okay, so this is my equation number 1, and then this is k square plus km equals to 16. Now what special thing you have noticed? Previously we did a system of equations in which one was quadratic and the other one was linear. There was a difference in the degree. That's why we were not allowed to use your elimination method. Now here in this question, you can see that the degree of both equations is same, and also their format is also same. We are having k square in both equations. We are having km term also available in both equations, as well as constant values. So now, because of the similarities of the terms and similarity in the degree, we are now allowed to use elimination method as well, along with substitution and comparison. Fine. So I have decided to use elimination this time. You can see that the coefficient of k square is also same in both equations, and the coefficient of your km is also same in both equations. So I have decided to eliminate km term here. Signs are different of the km term. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add up these two equations. I will cancel this term. I'm having 2k square at the left side left, and over here I'm having 72 left. So k square is 72 by 2. It's gonna be 36. So k square is 36. Yeah. So and I'm going to take square root of this, as 36 is plus minus 6 whole square, plus 6 square is also 36, minus 6 square is also 36, so I can transform 36 like this. Now I'm taking square root at both sides, so this thing tells me that my k is plus minus 6. Two values of k I'm having here. Okay, degree was 2, that's why I'm having two solutions for the k. I'm going to pick up any of my equations I want to get the value of my m. Okay, so I just got here equation number 1, which is this. So for k equals to 6, what is going to be the m value? Tell me. What's going to be my m here? Solve it for me. Tell me the answer. Yeah, so what is it?
Isn't it 6?
The value of your m? The value of your m?
Yes.
No. See the calculation here? For k value 6, substitute 6 at the place of your k in your first equation. See the calculation, that's how you're going to get the value of your m, that is 4. So the point is going to be 6, 4. Okay, here you can see that k is behaving as your x coordinate and m is behaving as the y coordinate. You can take it like that. So just see it carefully, the steps. Hope you can understand it. Can you?
Yes, miss, I got it.
And once when we substitute k value minus 6 in the same equation number 1, we are going to get the corresponding m coordinate likewise. It is going to be this, equals to 12. It is 36. A little typo I did. K times m, that's it. It's going to be 6m equals to 12. So 6 equals to 12 minus 36. 6 is 24. 6m. So m is equals to 24 upon 6, that is 4. So the second point I am having is minus 6, 4. Okay. So what is going to be your solution set? Your solution set is therefore 2 point of intersections you are having, 2 distinct point of intersections, which are minus 6, 4 and 6, 4. One point is going to lie in the first quadrant, the second point is going to lie in the second quadrant. Let's check it out, see through the graphic calculator. Over here, at the place of my km, I'm going to use the variable x, y, because calculator actually recognize only x and y variables, right? So these are the two equations I'm going to use. So first one is going to be x squared minus xy equals to 12. So I remove these. So x squared minus xy equals to 12. Okay, this is the curve. And the second equation is x squared plus xy equals to 60. Okay, so that's it. This is your 6, 4.
Yes.
And this is minus 6 minus 4. Okay, I'm sorry, I did a little mistake in the calculation. over here over here you see it's minus 24 and I wrote 24 by mistake, but this is it. It's like that.
Okay.
So that's it. You can see the 2 points of intersection here. This is it. I hope it's clear now how we handle. Oh.
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. Okay guys, so if you find this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel, hit on the like and share this video as much as you can with your friends and other learners so they will also get helped. I'll see you then soon with some other precious video. Till then, just take good care of yourself, study well, score good. Allah Hafiz.